What if everything you heard about the New South Wales Fisheries Department of Primary Industries Mulloway harvest strategy was wrong? What if behind the sneaky 19 pages of Mulloway harvest strategy, confusing bull dust is a hidden truth that must be uncovered? I have received a tip-off. The Department of Primary Industries Greenies are working on picking off all our valuable, most highly valuable fish species, one at a time. Last year it was the blue groper, now the jewfish, and next on their list is the snapper and kingfish. I need to confess, from my last week's Mulloway harvest strategy video, there was one comment that made me angry. The man said that my childhood jewfishing stories were nothing to do with backing up facts or evidence, and purely on my childhood desires. To that comment, I respond, here are the facts. The New South Wales Department of Primary Industries have handed us recreational fishermen an crappy ultimatum. 4 possible options in which we have no choice. Did you know there are 4.2 million recreational fishermen in this beautiful country, Australia? You know that recreational fishing in Australia creates 100,000 jobs and is worth $11 billion to this country. The New South Wales Department of Primary Industries Fisheries Mulloway harvest strategy haven't stated nothing about the northern New South Wales 1 in 500 year natural disaster flood, which we have just recently experienced. During such heavy rain events, most jewfish get flushed out of the Clarence River and into the ocean, and thus us fishermen known as a fresh. Mulloway in their life cycle only begin to interact with recreational fishing tasty hooks at about the size of about a foot long. Fragile juvenile jewfish have greater challenges with finding a happy place to live and navigating all the array of different commercial fishing nets, all shapes and sizes. An overdeveloped world with land degradation and pollution, almost all big Mulloway released from the ocean breakwaters and rocks are tired and worn out and may die. Recreational fishermen only catch a small percentage of the jewfish in comparison to other sectors. And the fisheries harvest strategy, which is making it compulsory to zip tie recording of recreational fishermen quotas and catches. The New South Wales Fisheries Department of Primary Industries does not offer an accurate identification method of all total Mulloway catches across both commercial and recreational fishing sectors. Every jewfish deserves a right to be accounted for in total tonnage, haul, size, weight and numbers, not to mention what goes overboard and the mortality rate. A 70 centimetre jewfish feeds my family for 3 days. We all care about healthy fish stocks for our kids. But here's where it gets messy. Only the do-gooded city greenies who have never held a fishing rod in their life are trying to wreck it for everyone. And then no one can enjoy our beautiful fish. If only the fish could talk, improve where the fish live and their home, the New South Wales DPI's fishery harvest strategy is not built on science, but as sanitised, flawed data by biased university graduates that have no interest in fishing. Today, I'm aware that the New South Wales Mulloway harvest strategy is a hot topic, and there is some tension within, and we're all looking for answers. But I feel strongly about this subject and value transparency and honesty, which I feel that the DPI has been misleading with all the bull dust biomass maths equations. As recreational fishermen, we have already seen the Mulloway harvest strategy get extended for discrimination. Next time, keep it simple, stupid. Scrunch it up and throw it out. Us recreational fishermen say no. And thanks to all my listeners and my daughter Kiana for videoing this. Thank you.